Welcome to L1HCJ. It's episode 21st. Oh yeah, 21st manga review, and this evening's manga will be Trinity Blood, Volume 1, story by Sunako Yoshida, art by Kyo Kyojio, and character design by Thor Shibamoto. Alright. This is also rated OT for older teen, ages 16 and up, and it's also an action. Alright. In a dark and distant future, Armageddon has given rise to the fabled second moon, and a perpetual war between the vampires and humans. Esther is a nun in the city of Estevan. When she crosses paths with Abel Night Road, a priest sent from the Vatican to combat the local order of vampires, the two form a holy alliance to battle the most evil of threats. In this gorgeous gothic action series, part of the super popular Trinity Blood franchise and the very survival of the human race is at stake. Okay, that did not make much sense, but anyway, I've seen bits and parts of episodes. I love the anime. The manga here, I've actually been keeping up with it to a certain degree. Like, went and bought a second and third volume. There is more to it. I do not know, unfortunately, so kind of useless on that part. But anyway, oh yeah, in this, well, there's not one in number 2, but there's not one in number 1, but there's one in number 2. Bookmark. Darn it. Let's see. Bookmark. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna find a thing here. Hang on. Okay. First printing in the US there was done in November 2006, and the first printing in Japan was done in 2004 by Hadakawa Shoten Publishing Company. Okay. Anyway, this is Tsubasa 1 and 2. I got them both at a flea market there for $5 each, mint condition. Anyway, before I go on to the review, I apologize if I mispronounce any other names improperly. Alright, anyway, let me do this. Anyway, it's created by the people who did Chobits, namely Clamp. There's a couple other things there too. Pardon me. Sakura and Xiaoran return, but they're not the people you know. Sakura is the princess of Clow and possessor of a mysterious misunderstood power that promises to change the world. Xiaoran is her childhood friend and leader of the archaeological dig that took his father's life. They reside in an alternate reality where whatever you least expect can happen, and does. When Sakura ventures to the dig site to declare her love for Xiaoran, a puzzling symbol is uncovered, which triggers a remarkable quest. Now, Xiaoran embarks upon a desperate journey through other worlds, all in the name of saving Sakura. Includes special extras after the story, and it's also a connection to XX-holic, which well, actually, you can read XX-holic or this series either way you want, but it's kind of like a tie-in from what happens with Yuko and her assistant guy there. Yuko's the witch who gives Xiaoran and two other guys, well, the ability to travel through time to save her. Anywho. Well, actually, the other two guys are doing their own thing, but they're going to be traveling at the same, traveling companions, so what the heck. Anywho, okay, this one here was, first edition was May 2004, that was published in the United States, And in Japan, if I can find it, alright, let me see here, was published in Tokyo in 2003 by Kodansha Limited. And another popular book that just came out, and is also a part of Shonen Jump right now, is Karakura Doji Ultimo, which was published by Viz Media, Shueisha, and Shonen Jump. And you'll never believe this one. The original concept, Stan Lee. Story and art by Hiroyuki Takei, inker Daigo, and painter Bob. Anyway, hang on. Here, I'll get this thing back up. I gotta... Hang on a sec, I'm still here. Shoot. See if I can get the thing going again. I'm very sorry for the little craptacular quality. Anyway, hopefully you guys can see Ultimo's face there, at least. Anyway, this was published, okay, it's rated T for teen, and, holy crap, it's Stan Lee on the cover. I mean, no, he's not on the cover. He's actually on the inside there, in the spider kimono, or yukata. Oh, there's also a parental advisory on this, by the way. It's on the inside of the book at the back. It says, parental advisory. Ultimo is rated T for teen and is recommended for ages 13 and up. This volume contains fantasy violence. Alright, first printing was in February 2010. This was in, well, this was in the US. And it was copyrighted by Stan Lee, which was in 2008, and first published in 2008 by Shueisha, which is in Tokyo. So anyway, this was created by well, both Stan Lee and Hiroyuki Takei, the co-founder of Spider-Man and the creator of Shaman King. Yeah, Stan Lee also did some others too. Alright, getting to the point here. See, okay, you guys can still see the thing, I hope. Anyway, okay. Ultimo and Vice are Karakura Doji, the mechanical embodiment of pure good and pure evil, devoid of human emotion that can cloud one's judgment, their purpose, to battle to the death to prove once and for all whether good or evil is the most powerful force in the universe. Kurenai Doji, with girl and money troubles, life is hard enough for high school student Yamato, but then he just stumbles upon Ultimo, a peculiar-looking puppet. Things only get stranger when Ultimo awakens and his arch-enemy, Vice, shows up. Will this be the battle that finally decides good versus evil, or is it just the beginning of the most fantastic adventure? This series? Okay, I'm just gonna say it right now. Awesome. Rated 10, story rated 10, and to be honest, I don't care if I over dramatize it, it is actually pretty freaking cool. Anyway, well, as you can see, it's also got the Takei and Power Entertainment thing at the corner there, so it's been published by more than just Shonen Jump. This series, though, I do recommend it. I definitely flippin' recommend it if you're into the whole robot stuff and whatnot, and also if you happen to be a fan of both these creators too. So I really recommend it, and this will be the end of episode 21. So see you later, and I'll be on next to finish off my line. Well, we've only got a few actual sets left over on the shelf here, and after that I'll be going to the newest one that we've got, well, that I've got, and then, well, that'll be it for the reviews up until we get some new stuff in. When I say we, I mean me, because I buy them. But anyway, I don't know, maybe afterwards I might actually either start doing the DVD reviews, or just quickly make a really bad video of my comic collection, because like I've read a good pile of them, but the others I just put away. So like I'll probably just show them one at a time there and make maybe 2-3 videos out of that. I can tell you about the ones I have read though. Alright, and signing off.